So remember, we're doing something new where we're doing secret words. You guys are there are going to be 3 different secret words within this video. So I know that you've been reading along and paying attention, okay? So make sure you fill that out. When I say pause, write this word, go ahead and write it, okay? All right, so we're going to start off reading lesson 2 before you read. Both humans and dogs are mammals. All mammals have fur or hair. All mammals feed milk to their young. The frogs are amphibians. Amphibians begin life in the water. Later, they live on land. This snake is eating a lizard. Snakes and lizards are reptiles. Reptiles' bodies are covered in scales or plates. Snakes have backbones. Animals with backbones are called vertebrates. Mammals, amphibians, and reptiles are vertebrates. All species communicate. They use their bodies and sounds to talk with others. These dolphins are communicating. Dolphins are mammals. Okay, secret word number 1 is library. Okay, go ahead and write library. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, library. Invertebrates are animals without backbones. This jellyfish doesn't have any bones at all. Sign skills. When you read, look for key sentences. Key sentences tell you important facts about a topic. The paragraph below is about arthropods. Arthropods are a large group of animals. The key sentences in the paragraph tell us about all the traits all arthropods have. Read this text as you read and look for key sentences. All right, guys, listen, this is what you really need to fill out your worksheet after this, okay, your packet. I'm going to read this out loud. Arthropods are a large group of animals. Butterflies, crabs, spiders, and ants are examples of arthropods. All arthropods have bodies made of different pieces joined together. Arthropods don't have bones. The outside of their bones is hard. It protects their inside parts. Most arthropods are small, but a few are large. Arthropods live all over the earth. Okay, so in order to find key sentences, our examples right here, you're going to have to fill out this key sentence chart. Okay, so we know that this is about arthropods, right? Now, what are some key sentences that I see that help me to show that it's arthropod? Okay, the first one I see right here is all arthropods have bodies made of different pieces joined together. That sentence is right in here. It's the same exact sentence. That's a key sentence. Arthropods don't have bones. Arthropods don't have bones. The outside of their bodies is hard. The outside of the bodies are hard, so that's why they put in these key sentences. Okay, your secret word is Pringles. Pringles. P-R-I-N-G-L-E-S. So go ahead and write Pringles. All right. Using visuals. Pie charts. A pie chart looks like a pie with one or more cut slices. All the slices in a pie chart add up to 100%. Each slice shows a part of this 100%. The pie chart below represents the animals in the animal kingdom. It shows the percent of animals that are arthropods. Look at the pie chart, then answer the questions. So I see, you remember this entire pie is 100%, okay? 82% of the animal kingdom are arthropods. So 80%, 2% are insects. What percent of arthropods or animals are arthropods? 82%. What percent are not arthropods? So I do 100 minus 82, which is 18. 18%. What are some examples of arthropods? Butterflies, spiders, scorpion, ants. All right. Lesson 2. Kinds of animals. I want to see how many pages this is. Ooh, I still have a little bit. Okay. Lesson 2. Kinds of animals. Scientists know of over 1 million different types of species of animals. Scientists divide these animals into two main groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. Cats, fish, chickens, turtles, and frogs are all vertebrates. Crabs, butterflies, jellyfish, and spiders are all invertebrates. Vertebrates and invertebrates are very different from each other. So this X-ray shows a fish's backbone. The fish and turtle are vertebrates. The yellow sponges, the octopus, and crabs are invertebrates. Invertebrates don't have backbones. In fact, they don't have any bones. Well, let me make this bigger. Some invertebrates, like jellyfish and sponges, have very soft bodies. Other invertebrates, like ants and crabs, are hard on the outside. Nearly 95% of all animal species are invertebrates. Most invertebrates are small. Vertebrates are animals with backbones. You're a vertebrate. The bones inside a vertebrate's body help it move easily. Some bones also protect an animal's inner parts. These are 5 basic groups of vertebrates: fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. So look at this. We see a pie chart right here. 95% of all animals are invertebrates. Only 5% are vertebrates. Fish. Fish live in water all over the earth. Some live in the salt water of seas and oceans. Others live in the fresh water of rivers and lakes. Fish's bodies are adapted for life in the water. All fish have gills to take in oxygen. They also have fins on the outside of their bodies. They use their fins to move in the water. Many fish also have hard scales to protect their bodies. Almost all fish hatch from eggs. Hatch means to come out of the egg. But in a few species like sharks, the young grow inside their mother's body. So look at that. Fish have the scales. And you remember sharks are fish too, and they are able to breathe underwater because of these gills. One of these fish eggs are hatched. Amphibians. The frog is an amphibian. Amphibians live in water at first, then later on land. How do they do this? All amphibians hatch from eggs. They are born in water. At birth, they have gills and fins. They use their gills to breathe and their fins to swim. When they are older, amphibians grow legs. They also grow lungs. They lose their gills and fins. Then they live on land. They use their lungs to breathe and their legs to move on land. So do you see the frog first starts at egg in the water, and then it becomes tadpole, grows hind legs, which means back legs, and then the front legs grows, and then it loses its tail, and then it becomes a frog, and then lives on land. All right, your next secret word is falcons. Your third secret word is falcons, so go ahead and spell that. Falcons, falcons. Sorry, I'm just recording.
Okay, W2s came today, just so you know.
Oh, thanks, Miss Hannah. Okay, mammals. Humans, lions, and bears are mammals. Most mammals live on land. Some, like whales and dolphins, live in water. All mammals use lungs to breathe. All mammals have fur or hair to keep them warm and protect their body. Mammals that live in cold places usually have a lot of fur and hair. Mammals that live in warmer places often do not have as much. Elephants and whales are examples of mammals that don't have a lot of hair. So polar bears definitely have a thick fur coat because it's cold. A whale has only hair on its face. An elephant lose their hair as they grow older. Jane Goodall is a scientist. Goodell spent 35 years watching chimpanzees. She saw that chimpanzees made tools out of plants and used them to catch insects. Before this, scientists thought only humans made and used tools. Goodall helped us understand that chimpanzees and humans have many of the same traits. Mammals don't hatch from eggs. All young mammals grow inside their mother's body. Then the mothers give birth to live young. All mammal mothers feed milk to their young. Most young mammals are helpless when they are born. Their parents have to take care of them. The parents give them food and shelter. They also protect them from animals that want to eat them. When the young are old enough, their parents teach them how to find their own shelter. So this is a young impala that's drinking its mother's milk. So remember, whales and dolphins are not fish, they are mammals. Okay, sharks are fish. All right, so your final secret word is Starbucks. Go ahead and write Starbucks. 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 So you should have 4 secret words, okay? And you're going to turn this into your sub so I know that you didn't just go through it. And that way I know that you actually listened and read. So go ahead and complete your packet now.